Like this is going to affect not only your livelihood, it's going to affect also your romantic partners, especially if you have a twin flame. And this is literally the wild card. Why is the wild card? Because once you go through that portal, once you accept the change, once you accept the awakening, once you accept and you say, you know what, I'm not fearful because I have faith. I'm not fearful because I know where I'm going. I'm not fearful because I know this is where I need to be. This is going to be crazy because often aligning your spiritual self with the human world is crazy as hell. It's the wild card. With the star bathing, it says right here, a transition and activation is happening. You're transitioning, Libra. And it says right here that you are not alone. You feel sometimes alone, but it says that you have a community, and that physical connection is important, but sometimes it could be through the online community. But this is right here that you're not alone, and this is right here that this is going to help you for physical and spiritual healing. They're telling you right here that the earth is school, like I said before, and it says right here, this is life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. Finally, they're telling you to trust the timing. Sometimes time seems off and you feel like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? But they want you to know here that trust the wave that has hit you. It's not time to run out. It's not time to question. It's not time to try to find an exit. It's time to take the surfboard and conquer that wave, because right now what's happening to you is part of the process, because something amazing, big, a shift, a lot of things is going to be happening, because they're telling you that they're preparing you for the new earth. I don't know what that means. Okay, finally, they're telling you the void. Embrace winter because summer comes. I know that winter is coming for most of us here in the US and in other countries. And they're saying right here that right now, the situation that you feel is so dark is just that the process it's like a pregnancy, let's put it this way. You know, like every part, like, you know, when the baby starts, it's very tiny, they develop into a big human, and you know, then you push them out. But it says right here, embrace winter. And this is not only about the weather, of course. It's talking about, you know, winter could be very cold, difficult moments, and to where no matter how many coats you put on, you feel that there's no warmth. Because, for example, you know, when you work so hard and you don't make enough money and you're just struggling to get housing and all of it, no matter what you do, it feels like it's not good enough. And they're not telling you to enjoy it, because nobody can freaking enjoy that, of course. And like I said before, we're gonna move toxic positivity out the door. We're talking about embrace it, meaning that try to understand the situation and say, okay, well, I'm doing everything I can. I'm doing everything I can. I'm doing everything I can. Right? If you know that you are working, that you're doing your job, but sometimes, you know, things don't play out, they want you to embrace winter because summer comes. And this is all about faith and perspective and manifestation and believing into where something is going to be worked on. And half of the time that happens, like I said in my podcast, past weeks, you know, my doctors changed a lot of appointments for my kid last minute on the same day, hours before, and often that did push me back. Then when I was able to get bounced back, I got COVID, and it pushed me even back, and it has affected my revenue. But with this said, we are going to embrace the winter, because with consistency, perseverance, faith, and continue pushing forward, because I know this is where I need to be and there's nothing that's going to shake me out of it. I know that with faith, perseverance, you continue to do it, and somehow it's going to be fix itself. I've been witness of miracles this week. In the past week, I've been witness miracles. Like the other day, it was 2 days ago that I got an email from my bank, but I got it yesterday morning because I was asleep. I got a gift card from my bank that they were giving their associates, a gift card from Walmart. And you know, these are little blessings that people be like, oh, but that's not going to help. Hey, that's money that I didn't have, right? So what I'm saying here, the universe never forgets about you. The universe knows what you want in money and life and health and love. But we need to understand that we need to be in this vibration. I'm a mentor, and I don't charge for mentorships, babes. I have a page besides tarot that I'm a mentor. And most of my stuff in Spotify here, I do it for free because I just want to help. Yes, I do personal readings and that services have cost, but technically that's the only thing. Even my membership here is very cheap because I don't need to milk people. My goal is to help others. My goal is to heal others because I've been through hell and back, and I know how it feels to be broken and alone. And I promise myself that I don't want nobody to feel like that. So that's why I'm here. And I'm gonna tell you, yes, I'm struggling, but guess what, baby? We are going to conquer this freaking ass wave. We're going to make this wave our bitch, okay? Sorry. So with this said, I went like this. So with this said, babe, let's get all in this vibration. Let's all be the brothers, the star brothers. Let's all be the star sisters, and let's help each other vibrate, manifest the life that we want. You are not here by mistake. You did not find this video by mistake. You are not on earth by mistake. You are a piece of art, and you are so important for this new earth. But you need to conquer, and you need to embrace winter, and you need to surrender to alchemy. Okay, so this message is just going to resonate for whoever wants it to resonate. And I always say, babe, I don't read the newspaper, I read the cards, meaning that if you feel like it did not make sense whatsoever, let this sink, because I'm telling you, I'm freaking accurate. And this is not me being like thinking that I'm too much, because I am. It's more about like, I know what I'm doing, and I'm telling you that if you saw this message and if it doesn't make sense for you today, let it sink. Listen to it, because in a few weeks it's going to make sense. I'm just telling you that. Okay, so finally, I want to give you today, you know, I do the astrology dices, right? But today I feel like giving you a angel's card with an angel's message. So, okay, this is not the only Libra reading. I know this was specifically, so I'm gonna make 2 weeks, two videos for Libra this week. The normal reading and then this one. So we got 222, and this says balance, and this says, now it's time to take inventory of your feelings. Are there any feelings of imbalance or resistance? Divine whispers are here to remind you that the alignment that you seek also seeks you. Breathe, rest, and reset. This affirmation, you're gonna say this, okay? What feels peaceful and calm easily finds me as I restore the balance within me. The other one we got 444, protection. This is your time to take confidence in all that you pursue. The divine universe is working through you and protecting you. Time has come to allow all the doors of opportunity to welcome you with open arms. Affirmation, I feel the loving care of the divine protecting me. I allow myself to pursue growth and opportunity. So babes, this is the end of your reading. I hope you guys like it. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. I also want to invite you to check out my Instagram. I tend to follow back. I also have Spotify, like I was mentioning. It's totally free. I do kind of weekly podcasts about spirituality and other topics. I also am on TikTok. I do different content as well. I also have a Facebook group for those who don't have IG. Finally, I also offer personal readings for those interested. If you want to check out my services and everything, you want to check my website in the description box below. On the video, you're gonna find the link for that. You're also able to find the same link on my bio on my Instagram. So with this said, guys, thank you so very much and have an amazing day.